Good morning, friends, and welcome to Miss Debbie's Story Time. Today we are going to be reading a book about a silly little mouse that keeps a little boy very busy. It's called If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. It's by Laura Joffe Numeroff and illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask you for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks in the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. He's a silly mouse. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up, of course, and he'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. He looks like a very tired mouse. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl inside, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask you for paper and crayons. He's a busy little mouse. He's keeping that boy very busy. I think he's getting tired. He'll draw a picture. Well, that looks like fun. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need, what do you think he'll need? Scotch tape. He'll need some tape. And he'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that, I wonder what it will remind him of. That he's thirsty. Oh no, he's thirsty again. So, do you notice the little boy? He's sleeping. He's so tired. He'll ask for a glass of milk. He wakes the boy up. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, what do you think he's going to ask for next? He's going to want a cookie to go with it. And so it starts all over again. I hope you enjoyed the story. Stay happy and healthy, my friends. And we'll be back in just a second to do a craft. Okay, now that we're done reading our story, I have a fun craft and a fun game that you can make. So the first thing that I thought I would do is talk about the game. And it's a counting game. And what you're going to need is either 2 paper plates, or you can trace out 2 circles. I use the bowl here to trace them. And then you can cut them out. And each person, 2 people playing, or you can have more than 2 people playing, but I designed it for 2. Each person is going to have a plate that's going to represent their cookie or a piece of paper. And you're going to have 20 individual pieces. I use cereal, and you're decorating your cookie. You could use M&Ms. You could use dry beans. You could use pasta. Anything that you want to pretend that you're decorating your cookie. But each person gets 20 pieces. And what you're going to do is take turns rolling a die and roll it. And whatever number you get, that's how many pieces you're going to put on your cookie. The first person to get rid of all 20 pieces is the winner. If you don't have die, you could simply use a deck of cards and flip them over and look at the number. And if you don't know what the number is, you can ask someone in your family to help you. Or if you don't have a deck of cards, if you have the game of Uno, there's numbers on the Uno game as well. So that's a fun math game. If you don't have any cards or die, you could do a cookie craft. And Miss Debbie simply traced out a circle out of a piece of paper. And I decorated it with little snips of paper bag. This is good for fine motor skills, as well as the math game with the little itty bitty pieces and putting them on the cookie. So I cut these out and I used a glue stick. You could use a piece of tape, or you don't even have to keep them on there. You can just simply put them around and have fun decorating your cookie. So those are 2 ideas to go along with the book. I hope you had fun making the game and the craft and reading our book. And until we see each other next week, stay happy and healthy, my friends. Bye.